Hello, my lovelies. It is time for another reaction. Today, we're going to be checking out the official trailer for a GMMTV 2026 lineup for Joss Gowan. I believe the series is called Roundup, and I was gagged. Very surprised to see this. It came out of nowhere, left field. Now, I don't know if this was hinted beforehand, but it came out of left field. Now, I do know this is more than likely replacing the series that was originally um, going to happen with a multitude, with what, three different pairings we had in that one. We had Tainu, Josh Gowan, and Ponpuin. And obviously, because that initial series was scrapped for complications. If you're wondering, go look online. There's many different details on why it was scrapped. But they went ahead and, of course, hit us with that 1-2 punch today, because I do believe Only Friends Dream On was ending today. So not only are we ending their current airing series, we immediately get hit with a trailer for their up and coming series. So I'm excited to see it. It's called Roundup, I believe. The trailer, or the thumbnail shows a boxer Joss, and I was like, ooh, okay. And I did see that it was from the creators of Tempo, so I'm like, ooh, because I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Tempo, so I'm kind of excited to see it, see who else is involved, and see what the stories. Obviously, I feel like the story is going to take place within the entertainment business, simply because of Tempo, and also he's a boxer, so he's somewhat famous, I'm assuming. I'm curious to see if we're gonna get, since we got one for Joss Gowan, if we're gonna get a trailer for the other two pairings. Now I do know that A Dog in a Plains trailer for Tainu has been released as well, and I'm gonna be checking that one out. However, I meant a new series for them that's going to take place of the original one that they had with Josh Gowan and Ponpuin. That's what I mean, because A Dog in a Plane, I feel like already was a separate one. So we were gonna get two for them, I believe, for Tainu. And then of course, if we get one for Ponpuin. However, I'm not sure, with given everything in the success of Misato no Kunti, if we're gonna get that anytime soon. The boys are already packed and busy. But without further ado, enough of that. We're gonna get into it's Roundup, right? Round one. Oh my god, I'm over here brown. Okay, we're gonna get into round one. Dang. Oh, he's pressed. Oof, glasses. Come on, Gowan.
เพราะว่าคนที่ใช่จะมาในเวลาที่ถูกต้อง
Do they know each other or don't know each other? Oh, shit.
แต่ถ้าอะไรสักอย่างมันไม่ถูกต้อง
Oh, damn. He went down.
จนทำให้คนที่ใช่ไม่ได้พบกัน เวลาจะหมุนย้อนไปจนกว่ามันจะใช่เอง
Like a Groundhog Day? Time loop addict. Yeah, so like a Groundhog Day.
ผมรู้ดีว่าเรื่องราวทำนองเนี้ย
Also, really quickly, not them also giving us something where we're going back in time to also change futures, because if I remember correctly, the original pilot that we had gotten for the pairing and the other two was a time loop one where they kept having to go back in time to fix a problem. I really love this like time travel kind of thing aspect that we're getting right now in BL and GL in general, but just like in general in the genres. I'm very, very much loving it. Okay, that being said, let's go back. I know this kind of story happens when there's something that needs to be fixed. Okay, got it.
ผมรู้ดีว่าเรื่องราวทำนองเนี้ย
Preventing from this man from getting knocked the fuck out.
อะไรบางอย่างอาจจะเป็นผลของการแข่งขันหรือข่าวที่ควรจะได้แต่ไม่เคยคิดว่ามันมีไว้เพื่อ
Not them both smoking.
ได้พบใครบางคนและเดินทางไปด้วยกัน
And then the smiles already at each other.
ไม่รู้สิอาจต้องแก้ไขเรื่องผมของคุณหรือไม่ก็ของ
Ooh.
ทำไม่ได้กันได้ปะ
I beg your pardon.
หรือไม่ก็ของคนอื่นทำไม่ได้กันได้ปะถึงจะยังไม่รู้อะไรที่ทำให้เราออกไปได้แต่ถ้าเงื่อนไขของการออกจากหลุมนี้
Oh.
คือผมต้องชนะผม
Not
ก็
the
อยากจะ
smile.
แพ้
Did he just wink at him?
ผมก็อยากจะแพ้ตลอดกาล
They gave us nothing, but at least we.
โดนต่อยแพ้ทุกวันแบบเนี้ยไม่เจ็บบ้างเหรอก็ถ้าให้เทียบกับที่เราจะไม่ได้เจอกันแบบนี้อีกมันก็ไม่เจ็บเลยสักนิดเดียว
Ooh. Y'all, I'm here for it. Also, MarkOhm! Okay, sorry. I'm really excited for them because I think that's a pairing that also needs more attention. They're highly underrated in my opinion. But yeah, not to be this girly, but I am going to be it because it is my channel and y'all want to see honest reactions. I think I like this trailer more than the trailer that I originally was put together with Tainu and Ponpuin. I kind of like them being the main focus. Obviously, you guys know I didn't finish Golden Blood. It was just not my cup of tea. I was already just vampires aren't really not my cup of tea, but and I already did revamp, so I think like at that time I was like, okay, it was one or the other. And then I have not watched Only Friends Dream On, and the reason I have not watched it before everybody comes in here is because I'm like, do I really want messy? At the time on my Patreon, I don't remember what show I was watching, but I was already watching two shows on there that was messy, and I was like, I need some fluff to balance out this craziness that's happening. And so then Dream On came out, and I was also gonna watch Girls Rule, and I was like, that's a lot of mess. If I watched 4 shows that were all mess, I was like, life is messy enough as it is. But I have seen clips and I've had seen moments of their characters, and they seem to be the cute ones in it the most. I mean, they have their drama, but I think they seem to be like the pairing that I feel like, the character wise, the pairing that I would probably enjoy the most. Kind of a la like in season 1 for me, my favorite pairing was First Cow. Ray and San, I think was the characters' names. I like them, even though they had their angst for sure. They were my favorite pairing. And so I think in season 2, Josh Gowan's would be. And I might still go back and watch it. I'm just not sure when that's gonna be. So don't. I know some of y'all in the comments like, please go. When I get there, I'll get there. But yeah, I'm kind of really excited about this. Also, I really love the fantasy of it all, the time travel. We got Joss being a boxer. Whew. Gowan in the glasses. And a reporter. I like it. I like that they also didn't have them go back to like a college theme or maybe like they very rarely, I don't think with these two we're gonna get to see them in high school. Maybe like a scene or two, but I really thought like you never know when they're gonna throw them back into like college. And so I kind of like this like adult storyline, essentially. It's not a workplace one. Well, I mean, essentially kind of a workplace one, but they don't work together. Also, knowing that it's going to be from the creators of Thimble, I really, really enjoyed Thimble a lot. That was one of my favorite series. You guys can watch my reactions to that. And so I'm kind of excited to see what is going to happen. I'm very intrigued by this. I also really love fantasy, and so like the time travel and the fact that they know it's not something like they have to keep only one keeps going back. I'm very curious to see what what issue is the main issue that's keeping them to go back. Very Groundhog Day-ish. And then of course the added bonus of Mark and Ohm, because we got like only one line from them. I'm very curious who they're going to be in this series, but also what their storyline is going to be. Obviously, it's a 2026 lineup, so it might come out this year. I highly doubt it since we're just now getting it in May. If it does, I feel like it's going to be like definitely a winter or a fall series, or we might get it at the beginning of 2027. We shall see. But yeah, I'm very intrigued. I'm very much liking like the concept, and also their looks at each other since I've watched some of their stuff from the beginning, like my ship videos for them, and then I've of course watched my Golden Blood pieces of it. I didn't finish it, but yeah, I did start it. And then what I've seen on like my timeline and to this, like their chemistry, come on, y'all. Ooh, the smirks. It's the smirks for me. Also that final kiss over the not the, it's not a railing, but you know what I mean, like the ring, uh whatever the hell that's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. It's very a la Spider-Man. Anyways, round one, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say roundup again. Round one. It's definitely on my list. When it comes out, when we get like an official trailer, I'm very curious to see what that's gonna be like. And but initially, my thoughts are I'm intrigued. I'm interested. I want to watch it. You guys, let me know your thoughts and comments. Let me know if, since it is a creator, I'm assuming it's going to be not something. It's going to be like a in-house adaptation of the story. Like, so they wrote it in-house at GMMTV, not a novel that they already out and being adapted into a series, is what I'm getting. You guys let me know down in the comments if they've already had kind of like talked about it in any press conferences or anything like that. You guys let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.